Hello and God bless everybody. Today, this video is not going to really have heavy editing because for one, I'm still going to do YouTube, but for two, I'm not going to do heavy editing because right now I can't because I don't have my desktop ready yet. And for two, I don't really want to do heavy editing that much anymore. Whenever I do heavy editing, it will most likely be in like top 10s and stuff like that. But as far as for all my other videos, I'm going to try to do as very light editing as possible. And this is going to be a light edit video. But as the subject suggests, I want to rant on the Nintendo Fanbase. Now, I'm not going to mention any names, but I'm just going to say, on certain people's YouTube videos, especially to do with the NX, I'm seeing this whole thing with the Nintendo Fanbase, at least on YouTube, I'm seeing with the Nintendo Fanbase is that they're very ignorant. And they don't want the NX to be a hybrid. Every fan that's pretty much saying they want the NX to be a hybrid and they think it's a good thing and they think it's trying in something in the right direction, they end up going there and saying, that's stupid. The hybrid idea, it's been confirmed that it's not going to happen. I'm not even talking about the Tegra X1 chip. I'm just talking about the hybrid feature in general. They're saying it's dumb and they don't want it. These are the same people who then will complain about the Wii U not getting certain games, but then they'll come and say that they don't want Nintendo to go in a direction that will be good for them and add features that will be good and that will be industry breaking and industry standards. It's like how Shokyo used to say on his videos, whoever ran on the Nintendo Fanbase, the Nintendo Fanbase has backwards thinking, and it insults me sometimes to be a Nintendo fan. They have very backwards thinking. They are very ignorant and very backwards thinking. It's like I don't understand it. It's like Nintendo tries to do something revolutionary and change up the gaming field, and they're all like, we don't want that. We don't want the features. We don't want the features. Sure, we want a Pokemon, but we don't want the features. We don't want the features. The fuck? The fuck is with you guys? It's like I'm seeing it on a bunch of Nintendo NX videos on YouTube. Nintendo fans saying, we don't want the NX to be a hybrid because of yada yada X reason. And most of the reasons are because they don't want to have to purchase multiple consoles to play with friends. Or they want it to strictly be a home console, so it can have multiple controller ports, but they don't want it to be a hybrid handheld because they just don't want the features of a handheld. And there's someone saying, well, I don't want it to be a new handheld because I don't have to upgrade from my 3DS. Do you know the 3DS is getting outdated and towards the end of its lifespan, that by now, Nintendo, even if Nintendo wasn't doing a hybrid, they would have already gotten ready to release a new handheld? I mean, when you guys really think about it, the Nintendo handheld is outdated. The 3DS is outdated. It's been out since what? Since before 2012. The 3DS came out in 2011. The 3DS came out in 2011. The 3DS came out in 2011. It's been what? 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. That will be a good 7 years of the 3DS being out. The longest handheld we had for that long was the DS. And other than that, every other Nintendo handheld has had a 4 to 5 year lifespan. The 3DS is outdated. What do you think they came out with a new 3DS? That simply, it really was just a revision of the regular 3DS with slightly better hardware, but just a revision. Why do you think they came out with that revision? It was simply because the 3DS was getting outdated. The 3DS is outdated, people. We need a new handheld. Nintendo would have already been ready to release a new handheld by next year. It's not uncommon. You guys are acting like this is a new thing for Nintendo to come out with a new handheld. So I think with them making a hybrid between their home console and handheld division, that's a great idea because it allows them to bring the two together, and it pretty much allows them to kill two birds with one stone. And it will allow it to sell. I'm telling you, all these so-called Nintendo fans saying it won't sell if it's a handheld hybrid. It's like, do y'all not know Nintendo's handheld division is stronger than their console division? And their console division, if they combine it with their handheld division, make a hybrid, would help sell both divisions together to where they would sell really well. And we would no longer have to buy two versions of a game. We could just simply buy one version of a game. Why do you guys hate that? I don't understand the Nintendo fan base. The Nintendo fan base is so fucking dumb. Nintendo fan base is so fucking dumb. They don't understand a damn thing about how the industry works. They don't understand Nintendo themselves. And they're saying they're Nintendo fans. This is why they insult me as a Nintendo fan. And I'll stand on more line with people like Shokio who make rants about them. Because Shokio hasn't really made a video in a long time. I'm pretty sure if he did, he'd be getting on these guys and the Nintendo fan base. Because they're literally fucking dumb. They're fucking dumb. It's like anytime we ask Nintendo for features and new things, or anytime Nintendo tries to do new features and new things, they swat it off, saying they don't want it. It's like, really, you guys. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, well, if Nintendo makes it a hybrid, it won't be able to get the multiplats because you'll have to water down some features in it for the handheld. Did you know handheld technology is right now has technology to be on par with consoles? We're no longer in that point where handhelds can't be on par with consoles. Handhelds can pretty much do the same thing a home console can do nowadays. It's not impossible. We have the technology. And you guys saying Nintendo doesn't have the money to do it and make it affordable? Oh, they can do it and make it affordable. They really can. I believe Nintendo will. Now, here's the thing. I don't think the NX will be more powerful than the PS4. I'm thinking it will be just as powerful as the PS4, the base model PS4, not the PS4 Pro, and not the Xbox One Scorpio. I think it will be as powerful as the base model PS4 and base model Xbox One. So we can get all the multiplats from those two consoles. Pretty much giving it all their multiplats, and on top of it getting all their multiplats, it will be able to, work as getting games to look as good as those consoles on it. Not as their second generation versions of their consoles. That's what I'm going to call the PS4 Pro and Xbox One Scorpio, the second generation of those consoles. It won't be as powerful as the second generation of those consoles, but it will be as powerful as the first generation of those consoles. So yeah. And I think Nintendo can make it affordable. You guys are like, there's no way it can be affordable to do that. No, Nintendo can. Nintendo can. things aren't nearly as expensive to make as it was back then. Technology's gotten so good that it can be inexpensive to make something like that, especially with a docking station and stuff like that. I'm in school for game design. I know this stuff. We research it. I'm in school for game design and animation. I go to a school for that. I go to a school that heavily focuses on that. I know what I'm talking about. I have teachers that work in the game industry. You guys are simply the worst thing for a fan base. Y'all insult me as a Nintendo fan. Y'all insult me. Y'all are the reason. Honestly, if Nintendo goes under, I'm gonna say it'll be somewhat Nintendo's fault, but it'll also be your guys' fault. You guys will play a big part in bringing Nintendo down and making them no longer make consoles, because you guys are pretty much going to be like, well, I think it's stupid. I'm not going to buy it because I'm that Nintendo fan that just thinks I don't like the way this is being done for Nintendo. Because it's not done my way. It has to be done my way for Nintendo to get it right. You guys are gonna fuck over Nintendo. The same company you guys want to defend, you're gonna fuck over. And then when you fuck them over, the first thing I'm gonna say is, thanks guys, y'all ruined Nintendo. Learn this, people. Stop being ignorant. That hybrid thing, there's been several credible sources that have proven that it's a hybrid. And also these people are coming out saying it's not a hybrid without even proving credible sources. They'll come and say, well, this guy said some guy said on YouTube, some guy on YouTube says it's not a hybrid, but yet the guy won't even have a credible source. He'll just be saying he feels it's not a hybrid because that's the way he feels, and that's his source. You can't go off feelings for your source. You have credible sources from other websites and these websites usually have verified sources in the industry. So yeah, and then they'll come out and say, well, this company said this, not even have an article to the company saying that. They'll just say it because in their minds they're making up bullshit that the company said because they feel like the company said that. They're twisting the company's words to suit their own agenda. So it's like, you Nintendo fans are the worst. I'm a Nintendo fan, but I'm a Nintendo fan that wants change. I'm a Nintendo fan that wants Nintendo to go in a good direction. You guys don't want them to go in a good direction. You guys honestly want to kill Nintendo. You guys want to kill Nintendo. Just admit it. You guys want to kill Nintendo because you guys don't want Nintendo to move forward. You want them to move backwards. So yeah, that's just my rant on the whole Nintendo fan base. I never thought I would be ranting on the fan base that pretty much I was a part of. I never thought I would rant about the Nintendo fan base because I've never had a reason to. I've always liked the Nintendo fan base. But recently, especially with the Wii U generation, the Nintendo fan base has gotten very toxic and very backwards thinking. They're fucking dumb. They're fucking dumb. And they insult me as a Nintendo fan. So, that was my NX. That was my Nintendo fan base on the NX rant. If you guys want more rants like this, you guys want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to me. Please like this video. Please continue to watch my videos because I really like you guys, and I know I said I might quit YouTube, but I don't think I'm gonna quit. I think what I'm gonna do is simply just do light editing and still make videos, on the still make videos on everything else. I probably won't even make a thumbnail for this because really I don't have the software to do it right now, so I can't make a thumbnail, and I really don't have the photos to do it, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to make a thumbnail for this video, or even make a put my outro and intro in the video. I'm just gonna upload this video as is, just because I don't have the software right now to do it, or the stuff on this laptop to do it like my desktop, because my desktop is still out of commission. And once I get my desktop into commission, then I'll start going back to making videos the regular way with my outro, intro, and thumbnails. But until that gets built, I can't do any of that. So yeah, I'll put that at the end. So you guys are wondering, when you guys are wondering why doesn't this video have a thumbnail, have a custom thumbnail or outro and intro like my other videos? That's the reason why. All right, take care. God bless. Catch you guys later. Peace out.